Howdy, howdy, howdy. Please bear with the sounds of roosters crowing in the background as we go over last weekend's project. It's been a minute being able to edit and record the voiceover for this. Been trying to take advantage of the warm weather while we have it. Yesterday was a beautiful almost 80 degrees here in upstate New York. And today we've dropped back down into the 20s and snow. So got a free minute to get out of the elements and do a little editing. So what we're working on here is putting in a fence to lead out to the quarantine corral and the cattle working area. So what this is going to be is basically anytime we bring any cows home from auction or wherever and we want to quarantine them, or if we want to quarantine any of the members of our herd, we can run them through here and put them in their own little area, keep them away from the herd, uh, hopefully prevent any disease from spreading. And also we're putting in a headlock, so that way we can run the whole herd in, have a little containment area, and then one by one you run them through. That's what we're putting in the post here is where that headlock's going to go. And then it allows you to control the animal while you treat them, ear tag, and whatever you got to do. It's just a lot safer and easier working with the animals that way. Now, as you can see, the excavator is a 44,000 pound machine. Makes really short work of putting in these posts. Every now and then you'll hit into a big dino egg or, some big rock or whatever else is under the ground. And then you kind of got a pound on the post. But even then, it still puts them in pretty good. These are 8 foot posts. So we're putting them 3-ish feet in the ground. The hardest part about the whole thing is keeping your post straight up and down. If you go back, the very first post we put in this video was a little cockeyed, but we since calibrated our leveling system for the most part. Anyways, there's still a few odd ones here and there. You hit something, kind of makes it a little wonky, but either way, it works out well. This definitely is a lot easier with a helper. We did try using my bipod that you guys saw me build in the wintertime, and it works. It works good. It just works a lot better when you're by yourself, because when you have a second person, they can just hold the post up. Here we had a little jump cut, putting the actual boards on the fence. These are all larch, so ideally these should last a few years. Larch is a very rot-resistant species of wood. These also should withstand the cattle pretty well. I mean, these are true 2x6s. Actually, some of them are a little over 2 inches. They're like 2 1/8. So these are some pretty stout boards. So we'll see how they hold up. Here we've got the actual headlock. Got that in and working. All right, and we'll call that done. That's the squeeze chute we have at home. It works. We ran all the cows through it and got them all used to it. Tagged a few of them, but all right. Well, thanks for watching. So till next time, you guys have a good one.